Hello.
Hello. Today's topic is gossip, cotilleo.
George and Rosie are with their friends, Bernard and Valerie Wilson.
They're talking about the past. They're remembering things that happened a long time ago.
You'll hear them talk about someone called Vic. Try to answer these questions. Where does Vic come from?
And where does Vic live?
Do you remember the first time you met old Victor Knowles? It was very funny. It happened the day after you cooked a meal. Hello, Valerie.
George.
For you.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you for the meal last night. It was fantastic. I wish Rosie could cook as well as you do. In fact, I wish she could cook.
Oh, George, there's a man in your garden.
Yes, that's Vic.
What's he doing there?
He's doing some gardening for me.
Are you sure he knows about gardening?
No, but he hasn't got a job at the moment.
I'm not surprised.
He said he had some problems.
Yes, I can see that.
Some emotional problems.
How was work?
Awful. Maggie came in. You know what she's like. She talks and talks. She gossips about her neighbour's brother's wife's minor operation last year.
Bernard.
What are you reading?
It's an article about Quentin Sale's new wife. You should read it.
You know I'm not interested in gossip. The newspapers make these stories up. None of them is true.
It doesn't matter if the stories are true, as long as they're interesting.
I'm not interested in an old film star's fifth wife. Whose are these?
They're mine.
Yes, but who are they from?
Guess.
Are they from George?
Aren't they beautiful? He's so thoughtful and kind. He's a real gentleman. Rosie is a lucky woman.
You're not jealous of her, are you?
No, I'm pleased she's found someone so considerate.
I can be considerate too, you know.
I know you can, darling.
Valerie? Who's that man in our garden?
That's Vic.
What's he doing there?
He's gardening.
That's Vic Knowles, isn't it? I've heard a few things about him.
Who is he?
He suddenly appeared in the town a couple of years ago. No one knows where he came from. No one knows where he lives. He just suddenly appeared. There were lots of rumours about him. Phil's sister-in-law thought he was a criminal. I think he looks dangerous.
I think he looks sad.
I wish he wouldn't wave that axe around like that.
Hello? Hello, could I have a cup of tea?
Oh, yes, of course.
And a chat?
A chat? What about?
I like to chat about anything. The weather, the trees, the flowers, the past. I get lonely.
OK. Well, come in, I'll get you a cup of tea.
Who is Vic?
No one knows where he came from.
No one knows where he came from.
No one knows where he lives.
No one knows where he lives.
There were lots of rumors about him.
Había muchos rumores acerca de él.
Did you hear the rumour about Vic?
Phil's sister-in-law thought he was a criminal.
Phil's sister-in-law, la cuñada de Phil, thought he was a criminal. Pensó que era un criminal.
Phil's sister-in-law? Who's that? In-law. Añadiendo in-law a un término de parentesco, obtenemos el correspondiente término de la familia política. Así, sister es hermana. Sister-in-law, cuñada. Father, padre. Father-in-law, suegro, etc.